Wait. Okay, this is the language. I think that's gonna help, hopefully. Let's go with that. I believe you guys. Duolingo, do you have Old Norse?
Hello.
I know it's a thing, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to understand it.
No, I don't think so either. I think Swedish is adapted from other countries too much, yeah.
It would be cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also don't think I'm gonna be able to understand that much, honestly. Yeah, I'm not very confident.
Not confident that I'm gonna survive this.
I mean, I know about it, like we learned about it in history lesson, but not so much about like understanding the language, more just about the existence of it.
I think it's only been like through some, very old times, like the songs or something from ancient times. Even in school, I don't remember that we were being taught about it. So I know about it like you said as well, but don't know the language at all.
I can't recall, maybe. I don't remember. Maybe if it's been some adaptation of some Viking stuff or something, but it's not that I can recall yeah, that's Old Norse. Like a 1 out of 5 or 0 out of 5.
I was gonna say 0 to 1.
Expectations are low.
Yeah, let's keep them there and then get surprised pleasantly.
Yeah.
Snor fell 8 dagar I skogen.
Snow fell today?
Yeah, I want to say snow falling, something like that.
Yeah, and something with today, yeah.
But what was the skål? We say skål when we cheers.
I almost thought school, skola.
I got snow falling today, school.
Yeah.
Sounded like that.
We got the same.
Yeah,
though.
maybe.
Whether it means that's the question.
It might be completely different, but
Picked up about that too. I was today, school, maybe. And I was maybe not. I would need to hear it again to point it out, I think.
Oh, snow fell in the woods.
Snowfall today in the forest. Yeah, not skolan, skogen. Yeah.
One day, maybe.
snow fell one day in the forest.
Oh, that's surprisingly similar.
If that's what it is. Yeah, if you're correct. Oh my God,
I mean, the sentence is built exactly like we would do in Denmark almost. And the words are very similar, like snow or whatever it says there, sne.
Either a day or 2 days going is I think forest.
Yeah, the only word that's very different is the forest, possibly forest, maybe something else. But the other ones are quite similar to Norwegian. Yeah.
Oh! It's our inner Vikings coming out.
Nice. So we got the one now, so let's see.
It can only get better.
I think definitely it's easier when you look at something. First time I heard it, I was wait, rewind. Let me listen to that again. Then you start listening, picking up more stuff after just hearing it first. I think maybe the next round will be easier.
Yeah, I think I expected to not understand anything, and then it was wait, I kind of understand it, and then you listen to it 2 or 3 times, and then especially seeing it as well, I think there's actually a lot of similarities.
And it was funny how we all heard skålen or something first, and then we'll be skålen, in the forest. First hearing it was a surprise, okay, this is the language, what it sounds like, and then it was as if we kind of channeled in.
That's probably what it is.
In Denmark we say sne.
In Sweden we say snö.
In Norwegian we say snø.
In Denmark we say fælla.
In Swedish we say falla.
In Norwegian we say falder.
In Denmark we say en.
In Sweden we say en, but it could also be et, but in this case it's en.
In Norwegian we say en.
And in Denmark we say dag.
In Swedish we say dog.
In Norway we say dog.
Mange fuglar jökull I þessum skógi.
Many birds in the forest again? Or I don't know.
Did it say something about morning, morgen?
I thought it was many.
Yeah, many. And that's also, so I thought many birds. But then the rest, and then I heard forest again, but maybe that's just from before.
I think I need to see
Or at least hear it again.
Only word that I can get is the birds one. I do want to say skog, that it would be forest.
Yeah, I think so too.
But it was skogmum or something weird, right?
I think it was skogen, the forest. So I think this is not conjugated like that.
So yeah, it's something many birds Like to build?
Maybe it builds nests.
Yeah, because many birds build nests in the woods.
Fugla is like birds, fugle in Danish. And again, forest, skuggi. The building was bygge, right?
Because in Norwegian you would say bygge.
Yeah, bygge in Danish.
Because E, I think, is in or like.
But the markje or whatever, for me, I mean, it doesn't sound like many, which is mange. But since there is an R in fugla, for me, that's normally like R can be like a plural thing. So I'm guessing that markje is many.
Yeah, I feel like the guessing is like for the margir and the pessim, like I don't fully know those words. So those would have to be guessing, I think.
Yeah, if they're building something, that's where the guessing of a nest would come. But we say rede for nest.
I think we say rede as well.
Bo. I think we say bo, fågelbo. Bo is the nest. Living in the house. But pessim's good. I wonder if that's like deep forest or something like that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think many birds build nests in the forest.
I feel like the E and pessim should have switched place, but
Oh yeah, the I is before that.
I don't like the placement of that in the sentence. But
Oh, so that's what you meant, that they build in the deep forest instead of that.
Yeah, so maybe it would just be like building in the deep forest, building in this forest.
But the pessim is not really similar to anything in Swedish, so I don't know. I think we can still stick with that sentence because I think that's the closest we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Or what do you think?
And we still got it at 1 point, so.
live in this forest.
But we were right about the things that we were sure about, the many birds and the forest.
Except from the building one it's not there.
But then again, I was just trying to, like, how would we say live in Danish? But we would mostly say leva, but maybe if it's like for, in this case, it would be bo. It's a forest thatch, but it has a B.
I think we did good. I think we did really
We
good.
got the essence of it. We got a lot of the words right.
In Denmark, we would say mange.
In Swedish we say många.
In Norwegian we say mange.
In Denmark, we say fugle.
In Sweden we say fåglar.
In Norwegian we say fugle.
In Denmark, we would say levet eller boet.
In Swedish we say levde eller bodde.
In Norwegian we also say lever eller bodde.
And in Denmark, we say skov.
In Sweden we say skog.
In Norwegian we say skog. Yeah, it's very similar.
I feel like, because we can use Norwegian, Swedish, and I understand. It might be like some words, it's like, oh.
We often speak Swedish and Norwegian together.
Vi hästar träd i skogen. Nu tvär messingar präglar sitt i.
Something with horses.
Yeah, the horses. I think we're in the forest again, yeah.
The first, I feel like 3 horses are like riding in the forest. Are they running to their home or something?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like I can't get the second part.
Yeah, I kind of want to see this in writing.
I think that's gonna help, hopefully.
Something about, horses like running in the forest, I think.
3 horses, I think. 3 horses running in the forest.
The bygge, was that living?
Yeah.
But, wasn't that with a J? I don't know.
Yeah, there was like.
Yeah, it looked a bit different.
Forest was also conjugated very weird.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Since that was like in the past tense, maybe this is.
Yeah.
J, I think it's there, maybe.
Yeah, horses and then tree, but it could either be like tree as in the number tree, or it could also be like an actual tree. Trees in the forest. But I also think that the one word is the one we saw earlier.
Do you think they lived there with?
Yeah, I was thinking that too, like they're masters or something.
I was just about to say masters. Yeah, like tree horses live in the forest with their masters, like something like that maybe.
But I think the tre is 3 because at least that's how we spell it, like with the E. That's how we would spell tre for like tree, that would be with that letter. And the master thing you would get from tre or whatever it says, right? Because in Danish we would say her, but I'm getting that from like 1H. The rest of the word is so different, but
This one is tricky because there's more and more words. I'm like, what is this? And it could change the entire sentence. But we have horses in the forest. Like if that is like living but not lived. Maybe it's like a different tense. And something, something, theirs.
Oh, it was totally. And here there is the nest.
Tallest tree. Oh, I thought that was horses. Oh, so in this case, it's built. Oh, I guess.
That's the one we guessed from earlier that it would be built.
Everything we said before. Because we thought, the living was built before. And nest, like, wow, okay.
Okay, so we were far off with this one.
I was like, we got the horses. We did not get the horses.
The way we all thought it was horses.
Yeah, because we spelled it like that, but with the A with 2 dots, like hästar. How do you spell horses?
Hästar, like, so the A wouldn't be in here. I still kind of like got the sound of it.
But you were so right about you would have said three before the horses. Once again, I guess they used the exact same sentence build-up or placement, so.
Yeah, and I realized it's not an R in the end of hästa. It just says hästa. In my head, I was like hästar. Yeah, I just added a letter.
We got the forest again. And it's so annoying that the building is, this time it is to build something, but last time we were wrong about it. And now we were like, no, it's live, it's not built.
And tvir was 2. And the 3 was 3. When we were like, maybe it could be like wood, like 3. So confusing.
In Danish we say træ.
In Swedish we say träd.
In Norwegian we say træ.
And in Danish we say rede.
In Swedish we say bo.
In Norwegian we say rede.
In Danish we say bygge.
In Swedish we say bygga.
In Norwegian we say bygge.
In Danish we say to.
In Swedish we say två.
In Norwegian we say to.
So I feel like this sentence gets more like further away from Swedish in a way. I think there's like certain words I'm like, okay, I see like the relation or like the where Swedish comes from this, but other parts I'm like, I have no idea.
From the other sentences, I was starting to think, wow, it's so similar. And then this was just the forest. Definitely similarities on specific words, but also very different in some cases.
When åldern stormen kom, stod klockan flera ägg.
Are they cooking or cake? Cooking or cake?
Something with storm?
The first one I heard was like an ordre, like an order. It could be, but also I lost everything after that, so I have no idea. Yeah, because I feel like everything is gonna be like about the weather and the forest and the nature, so maybe we should go with the storm one.
But it could be order too, like storm came, like come?
What would storm be in Swedish?
Storm.
Okay, yeah, so it's the same.
Maybe?
Oh, the storm came.
Kråka, like the bird.
Egg, it would be too easy for that to be.
Eagle, like örn.
And stole their eggs?
So I think the first one is eagle, probably, because in Norwegian it would be like örn.
But it could be, like you said, like storming in.
Yeah, it could be.
Like I think it's like steal from the crow, but
Yeah, I would think it's like steal, like crow, and then like a belong. So the egg of the crow, maybe.
I mean, at this point, I'm so scared of even believing egg. Egg could be egg, even though it's spelled exactly like you would in English. It's like something completely else. No, but I totally did not get this from listening to it. But now that we've been talking it through, I think it's
storming. It could also maybe be like big. I don't know.
something.
Because the other one was tall, like the. Because stor is like big in Swedish, and like in stor, but it's n.
Yeah,
That's like.
I'm also so confused by the en stormwind, because if you were supposed to say it came like storming in, it's not a thing, it's not an object.
I'm suddenly very insecure. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, no.
Oh, what before?
Stole the crow their egg. Yeah, but before this. Okay. Okay, so we were about something.
No, most of it. Oh, the crow was the one that stole their eggs, though. It wasn't the. Oh, sorry. Wait. So there was no eagle?
Yeah, there's no eagle. That was like but before.
It's funny that in and in can both be but and the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's confusing.
So stormwind was the first thing you also heard. So that one was.
Those two, I was like, storm came. It's like that. I felt like I got.
We got some of it.
Yeah.
In Danish we say fa.
In Swedish we say före.
In Norwegian we say født.
In Danish we say egg.
In Swedish we say egg.
In Norwegian we say egg.
In Danish we say storm.
In Swedish we say storm.
In Norwegian we say storm. I can see it now when they told us, but it was still surprising.
Here, the spelling is confusing me. Maybe hearing it, if I just saw that word, I wouldn't think.
It's like I didn't think about it when we saw it without the translation, but when you see it, it's like, oh, okay, maybe it makes a little bit of sense.
Vinner är vänlig. Heller than ovän är flygare.
I could also hear like an owl is flying.
Do you also say ul?
Yeah.
Or owl? If you guys heard like owl, like let's go with that. I believe you guys. I could not. I was like, I cannot hear him this down. I could hear flying. That's about it.
So something about an owl flying, and then a bunch of other stuff. That's not what I...
It could be like a child, or it could be a fire.
The bun?
Like the bun, yeah. Moving, like it could also be like over, flying over.
I think it could be.
But then again, the word placement is weird.
Could it be wind?
But vingi is the wings, maybe? Vingi?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just because I'm really like, this owl is flying.
I feel like the second word could be wit, med, but I don't know. Like wit.
Yeah, flying with the wind, something like that.
But now that I see the word written out, the ovin, I don't see any owl.
It sounded like it, but the way it's written, it doesn't look like it.
The owl is flying with its wings over something, I don't know.
Let's just see the answer.
Yeah, let's see the answer. Oh, okay. Ovän. Ah, so friend, vän, ovän, enemy.
So ovin is apparently enemy, not owl.
Yeah.
Or not over. Okay.
In Danish, we say vin.
In Swedish, we say vän or kompis.
In Norwegian, we say ven.
In Danish, we say vinge, eller like in plural, it would be vinga.
In Swedish, we say vinge or vingar.
In Norwegian, we say vinge or vingir.
In Denmark, we say fjende.
In Swedish, we say fiende.
In Norwegian, we say fiende.
But I guess we could also say ovän, but I feel like that's not as strong as enemy.
Yeah, uven wouldn't really be your enemy.
Yeah, that's just like your non-friend.
It's like when you and your friend are like fighting. We're uvena.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's confusing.
I got so hopeful in the beginning, like we are Vikings, we're cool, and then it just turned down from there.
No, because I think in the beginning, none of us had confidence. We got the first one, and then we were like, oh yeah, we got it. And then it killed us.
Yeah, I think we got through very like.
And we said we would get one, so.
Yeah. See, we did good, I think. But I was still surprised, like, to know that much. But I also feel like with us working together was the best, like, because we could be like, oh yeah, like this you say in my language. It's like, oh yeah.
Exactly. Some words might be similar to, like this word was similar to Swedish, or...
I feel like it was a few times when like you said like, oh yeah, we say it like this in Norwegian. I'm like, ah yeah, we say it like that in Swedish. I'm like, ah, it makes sense. Like you saw that, or like you saw something in like Danish. I'm like, ah, yeah.
Yeah, I think we helped each other out a lot.
It was fun though.
It was fun. Maybe I should learn that next time. Duolingo, do you have Old Norse? So today we tried to read Old Norse.
If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below.
See you next time. Bye.